Hello everyone, I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of the Demon Souls Remastered. Um, we left off, went through the tutorial, beat the Vanguard Demon, got smacked by the Demon God, talked to a bunch of people, did a lot of item management, and now we're ready to go off to Boletaria. To the gates. Gates of Boletaria. That is... Alright. First off, don't forget this item behind us. Just be some grass. Should we throw that on our item bar? Oh man. Touch the R stone to go back to the Nexus if we want. The halberd two-handed R1. It's just really quick. Alright, this gate is closed. It won't open until the world tendency shifts all the way to white or black. And we can do that either by beating bosses in Black Phantoms or dying as humans. Or beating bosses in Black Phantoms will shift our world to white tendency, making enemies easier, but they drop less items. Dying in human form causes it to shift to the black, which makes enemies harder, but they drop more items and more souls. There's a trade-off at either end. Alright. And some places, like that gate back there, will only open when it's either pure white or pure black. Some NPCs will only show up pure white, pure black. So, in order to get everything, we're going to have to kind of manipulate the world tendency. Probably demonstrate that, or demonstrate how after we beat the boss, who is right behind this gate. Ooh, fire bombs. We're going to need those. Get the Dregling attention and go back behind the corner. So we don't want arrows at us. Come on. Come on. More grass. It's bad for your health, man. But good for mine. You have half moon grass, a bit stronger healing. Crescent moon. This is a death trap. There's a kill plane right where those lights are, so if you fall down, instant death. Do not step away from the light. And I think there's a guy, yep, you can see him on the right side there. Pop in, pop out. Come on. I think there's another one. Yep, there he is. More fire bombs. Could be useful for the boss, because the boss is weak to fire, so there's to be. And we'll take care of you real quick. Go down here for the items. Soul item, and I think this is the mail breaker, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So it's just a long dagger. It'll be useful in World 2 against the miners, who are weak to thrust, so. Though I'll probably use the spear for that. Ooh. Thought that would hit me for a second. Should be another one behind us. Guy up top will throw fire bombs, so let's just try to do it quickly. Can't get to that item yet. There's another soldier. Nope, Dragling. Slap. Kind of forgot you were here. Let's go this, not this way, this way. Half moon. And you can probably see it from down here. The little ball at the top of the stairs. Gotta trigger it. And then we'll destroy this so we can get to this, which is the bastard sword. It's a good great sword. Probably won't use it, but if you're gonna go strength, it's a pretty good strength weapon. But again, I probably won't use it. Stick with this halberd for now. Ow! For that, you're dead. Gotta eat some grass. God damn it. Thought I was quick enough. Some more grass. And that is a Red-Eye Knight. We are not going to mess with him, because at this stage of the game, he will probably one-shot us, no matter what. And he has a spear, and I am not very good at fighting against spears. So we're just going to leave him alone. For now. Is there over here? No, it's by the knight. Okay. Let's top off. Get our shield out. Again, I find these parries the best. Just mistimed it. I find parrying them is the easiest way to deal with them. Your shield? Nope, more grass. They can drop rarely their shield, which is actually a really good shield. And I don't know how many playthroughs I've done on the original one and not realized this was down here. I have missed this so many times. It may just be a crossbow, but it gives us a range option for right now. Oops. Alright, we'll equip it. Just to have that range option if we need it. See over here? Yes, okay. I want to drop down, not here. Here. Let's top off. Let's run back. Yeah, it may just be a crossbow, but again, gives us a range option just to lure enemies to us. And I will be putting it to use in the next area. Alright, so back to where the knight was. Now before crossing this fog, we're going to continue this way. I think these more firebombs. More firebombs, good. Then we'll come down this way. That's just to show you that those barrels will explode with fire. So be careful. AI pathing. Alright. Knock these chains down to release bodies with items. Oops, you were supposed to. Yeah, those bodies have important items that we're going to need, or at least one of them has an important item. The other one, I think, has armor. Don't. You can throw a firebomb from here, but I'm going to hold on to him because I'm going to need him for the boss. Oop. That could have been bad. There is no punching attack, so dropping down is not going to be helpful. There we go. Yeah, these barrels will explode. The little red markings kind of indicate so. And here, open this lever. Use the lever to open the gate. This is another, well, a very important ring we'll probably use most of the game. Maybe. And on this body, old ragged set. And this one, come on, jade hair ornament. 2 female corpses. Stockpile Thomas's wife and daughter. Now that we open this up, the shortcut's open, so let's just continue on. Run all the way back up. Alright, now we can go through this fog. And here we find what's his name? Ostrava. I think it's Ostrava. Careful. Red barrels and fire. Should be the only one in here. Yep, gotta be careful. If we take it slowly, we might be able to. Yeah, we can kind of see him. The enemy between the pillars. So this guy should come running at us. Take care of him, and then quickly take care of him. Before going that way, let's through these barricades is a friendly little merchant. Or a second merchant, actually.
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling eh?
You just did.
Brave knight or lowly fodder? The demons snatched their souls regardless of their station, plummeting them all into madness. And those who dare cling to their humanity were hunted down. It is the end of great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle. There's this skinny fellow, clad in the most lavish armor, who's always mumbling about some mission. He's another one who's managed to stay sane, like yourself. Probably some pampered little lordling by the looks of his attire. I'd give an arm just for the buttons off his shirt. It is the end of great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
I think that's everything he has to say.
He's another one who's managed to stay sane, like yourself. Probably some pampered little lordling by the looks of his attire. I'd give an arm just...
Okay, yeah, that's everything. He sells some basic stuff as well. Some healing items, fire bombs, curatives, some weapons. Won't need any of it. Armor, again, probably won't need it. We might come back and buy it later, but for now, we don't need it.
I'm not going anywhere.
Right. And back to the fancy little lordling over there. You can drop down from up here. I don't do it because he's an important NPC, and if you trigger him, well, if you drop down and talk to him, he'll hop from his safe zone and he'll start patrolling down there. He's not immortal. He can die. If he dies down there, that's it. There's no more talking, no more rewards or anything. So I like to clear out the area first, then come back and talk to him. So, it's a nice little ambush. Didn't know I got them both there. More grass, more heals. Got some sharpshooters. We'll go up. Forgot about you. Go up. Get you. Get some more grass. Soul item. Should be a knight at the top of the stairs. Yes. Come on. You needed to come with me. Come on. Thank you. Get him down here out of the range of the other guy. Oop, too soon. Oops. Your shield? Ah, more grass. I want their shield. And I will farm for the shield as well as some upgrade items, but I'll do that off screen just so you don't have to sit through it. More grass. Did you drop anything? No. Again, yeah, I'll farm off screen for items, upgrades, maybe some souls later on, but smack right about here and almost die. Yes, if you're not careful, that will hit you and you will die, so I got lucky. Big dragon. Or wyvern. Dragons have 4 feet, wyverns have 2. So that's a wyvern. Oh, someone clipped through the ground and dropped their items. God damn it. Oh well. There's probably more grass anyway. Should be 2 spear guys. There's one. Yep, there's two. Okay. More grass. Right. We're not going to get anything over here yet. I just want to show you why. Because there's two dragons. We'll just call them dragons. There's two dragons. And we're not going to go get that because he'll breathe fire and she'll smack us with her tail. So we'll come back. We'll come back when they're not there. In fact, we'll be able to kill the red one in the next area. And we will do that, just to make it our lives easier. Alright. Ah, crap. I forgot there's a crossbow. See the charred ground? Hear the wings? We want to stay up here, just so we will back. Even if you had bow and arrows, I don't think you can kill him here anyway. I think he's scripted to, after you do enough damage to him, he'll go on to the next area. Loud enough there, buddy? Alright. We should be good for quick enough. Should be able to get across the bridge. And I think we're safe. Just to be sure. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. You can't kill him, he can't kill us. Unknown soul item. Lever. Pulled lever. Open the main gate. Now the boss is now accessible. Come this way. I think there's a guy on our... Oh. Crap. Completely forgot about Estrava. Oh. I completely forgot about him. And now I feel stupid. Alright, so let's charge ahead, unlock the next shortcut, and then we'll go back and rescue Estrava. I hate spear guys. I hate spear guys so much. And here we have our phalanx. Oh, crap. They take reduced damage on the shield side, but take extra damage on the back side. And they can also drop upgrade shards too. Come out here, more soul item. These are the guys that can drop the hoplite shield. Oh crap. Oof. That could have been bad. As long as you two-hand your weapon, you shouldn't deflect off the shield, so we should just try to get behind them anyway. This is the last shortcut. And now we're back to the beginning. This is the boss fog. The boss is in there. I don't think you can see it from here. But before that, we have to go and help Ostrava, because I completely forgot about him. That's how interesting his character is. So interesting, you forget him. No, we have to go back, because there's a ring up on that platform he's standing on that's probably the most useful ring in the game. Oops. Again, well, no, we're not. I don't like doing it, because I might accidentally hit him while fighting, so I'd rather not turn him hostile. Alright. Gotta go down this way to get to Ostrava. Or at least get to that area where he'll patrol. Oh. This way. That is he's wielding a claymore. I'm not very good at parrying him, but we should be able to get behind him for a backstab pretty easily. Come on, buddy. There, just beat him straight up. Just that way. Yeah, we'll go this way first. This is just the side area. Just gotta clear out the area just to keep Ostrava alive. I mean, he's not fragile or anything, but Ostrava can take some hits, but there's just a lot of people down here. How many firebombs do I have? 12? Yeah, we'll use one. Let's see if we can get an angle right. There we go. I think I took out most of them. That's overkill. What? I think it's just upgrade material. Yep. Now we just gotta clear out all the enemies in front of him. There should be 2 soldiers that pop out of here. Take care of him. Where's the other one? There he is. think this is a soul item or weapon. Weapon, scimitar, curved sword. Probably won't use that either. Alright. We gotta be...
I'm trapped, surrounded by great.
Luckily, Fire Guy killed himself. Top off. So this is the last two. And once the coast is clear, he'll drop down. Then we can talk to him. Like how he's wearing the fluted knight helmet, the old one, or the original one.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
Why, thank you for a telescope.
Now I take my leave. There is something I must do.
What are you gonna do?
No matter how far I venture, only the soul-starved remain. Is there a single sane person left in Boletaria?
You and me, apparently. Got anything else to say?
No matter how far
Nope.
is there a single...
Okay. So now he'll just patrol down here until we beat the boss. So let's hope we don't die to the boss. Again, Ostrava, he's not frail or anything, but there's just a lot of people down here and you can overwhelm him pretty quickly. Oh. Well, I don't know if I'll... You can vault over this. You can hop over this. You don't need to. I don't see the purpose in it, but you can if you need to. Alright. Now we just gotta get his item. Almost running off there. Let's not run off the edge. Now we just have to walk up, vault. Bam. Probably the most important ring in the game, the thief ring. Basically reduces your detection range. Makes enemies... allows you to get closer to the enemies before they'll realize you're there. So you can sneak up on them easier. You can use ranged attacks to kind of lure one enemy out at a time easier. It's an all-around good one. Particularly useful in the Shrine of Storms if you don't want to get pelted by the freaking manta rays. But all we have left is the boss, so we can actually take this off. Cling Ring for more health. Cling Ring increases our health threshold in soul form from 50 to 75%. So, nothing to sneeze at. Alright, boss time. Oh, look at the slime on the spear. Oh, okay. We'll top off. Won't need that, won't need that, won't need that. Right. Use that. Pine resin and then fire bombs. The boss is weak to fire, so use your fire bombs, clear out the mob, then go in with the fire resin. Oops. That should knock most of them off, or I think hitting them will knock them off. And just chuck fire bombs to the crowd. Take out stragglers. crowd. Pick off stragglers, firebomb with the crowd. Pick off stragglers. I think it's the last firebomb. I think. Yep. Alright. Cover. Apply the resin. Top off. Take off the hoplites. And that's all of them. Now that all the hoplites are dead, Phalanx can't do a thing. Sit here and admire. Get away from the corner. I need good lighting for this. Silhouette of the person. Phalanx is dead, we got our body back. Yep. Interact with touch the archstone. Get the demon soul, and then we'll head right back to the Nexus.
Welcome back. The monumental awaits the above. The monumental will explain the Nexus to thee. The monumental awaits the above. The monumental will explain the Nexus to thee.
Alright, so you can't level up till you talk to the monumental. Alright, we beat a boss. You got something to say?
Still alive? I am impressed.
A little touch and go there for a moment.
This is something that might interest you. The black-robed maiden of the Nexus looks after the flames. She's the morose one, with eyes sealed, compacted by wax. She can control souls like no other. Bring her the souls of men and demons, and she will embolden your flesh and blood with their power. But beware, do not decay into a foul beast. What's happened? Have you lost your nerve? No matter. Have a seat. We can sit here forever. At least we will be safe. What's happened, Elmat? At least...
Okay. Yeah, we'll go talk to the Monumental. Up the stairs to the little child. Yeah, these pedestals will only show you your recent profiles, your recent characters. More stairs. So many stairs. Is this it? Yes, okay. Look for the one candle that's lit. Have yourself a monumental.
We have long awaited you, slayer of demons.
And how the hell are you talking?
I am one of the monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is a tale I wish to tell you. Once, we too a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to its slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and most of the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what lands still remained, we entrusted 6 leaders with 6 precious archstones, one to the king of a small yet industrious land, one to the king of the burrowers underground, one to the wise queen of the great ivory tower, one to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls, one to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen, and the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed in the fringelands that survived. We contained the Old One here below the Nexus and prohibited the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain. Now it is your turn. You must lull the Old One back to its slumber and seal it away for all eternity. If not, the deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to bear this burden?
You want to say yes. If you say no, you get locked out of a ring. So, just say yes.
Yes. We are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon. The Old One Without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom?
Yes, you have to say yes to him, and you have to get your character tendency to white in order for him to give you a ring. And to get your character tendency to white, you gotta beat Black Phantoms. So, if you said no to him, it'll lock you out of that ring for the rest of the playthrough.
We neutralized the old one and banned the soul arts. Then we spread the archstones, and in order to mend reality, monumentals we became. However, man's memory of history is ever short, and before long he repeated his mistakes. The monumentals perished, and the archstones were long forgotten. And the short-sighted King Alant once again roused the old one. The monumentals and the short-sighted...
Yes, the king was short-sighted, woke the bad demon. Now we gotta put it back to sleep. Stone of Fury Eyes. I think that's the only thing up here. Yes. Yeah. That Stone of the Ethereal, however you pronounce it, eyes, will take us back into body form if we're in soul form. Probably won't be using it unless I want to get to Black Tendency, to Black World Tendency, but now we talk to Monumental, we beat a boss. Now we should be able to level up. I believe the sorcerer guy came. He should be right over here. Yep, right here.
What do you want, brute? I have no use for addlepates like yourself. Away with you.
Well, hello to you too.
What do you
Yeah,
want,
he won't talk
brute?
to us.
I have no use for addlepates.
We need to get our intelligence to at least 10 for him to talk to us. So, until then, he's just gonna say we're a brute and shoo us away. I think... Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, these guys show up.
I have sinned. I swore allegiance to Saint Urbain, but was of no use to him. And now I have run away and abandoned his augustness. O Lord, punish me, for I have not the strength to punish myself. Oh, august one, I hesitate to imagine your present state. Deep within the darkness, where no light shall ever shine, will you continue to pray, even in such misery? Oh, august one, deep will you continue to pray?
Yes, he's talking about Saint Urbain, who is trapped somewhere. We'll eventually find him and free him, but for now, too bad.
Oh, you must be another disciple of God. I too am on a quest to fight the demons in the name of the Lord. May I share God's power with you? Do not be bashful. We are both cut from the same cloth. A miracle is a heavenly act, but spells are the acts of demons, the work of soul arts. They have similar effects, and yet one is clearly evil, and the other is clearly good. Magicians, in the end, are mere servants of the demons.
And we'll come to learn that that's not completely
A
true.
miracle is a heavenly act, but spells are the acts of demons. They have similar if
Okay.
magicians. In the end.
Use our miracle trainer. Don't have much right now. We will get this. It's a very useful miracle, but it's expensive and oof. Yeah. All we have is heal.
I see. You wish to train yourself in stoicism. Very well. I pray we meet again.
Oh, Mbasa. You have anything more to say?
Back in the time that I lived below Boletaria Castle, King Alan left on some strange business, then returned with horrible demons in tow. Soon, the land was ravaged by soul-starved madmen. My spine shudders just to think about it. If I did not have my miracle stone shard, keepsake of my grandfather, I may not have survived. If I did not have my miracle stone shard.
Yeah. Well, you end up here anyway, so.
Oh, good day to you. I can forge weapons for you for a fair price.
Repair. How many do I need? I need 4. Okay, I need 1 more. Yeah, I don't think he'll ever sell it, so. Actually, we are, well, we'll hold off for right now.
Do come back alive. I need your business.
Yeah. Stockpile Thomas. Got some bad news for you, buddy. Well, actually, before we give it to him. Where is it? Kind worn by commoners. Not much to say. Okay.
That ornament. That belongs to my daughter. Then she didn't make it after all. My dearest little baby. May she rest in peace. May I ask a favor? Would you mind giving me that hair ornament? I'd like to have it in memory of my daughter.
Sure thing, Thomas.
You're a saint. Thank you. Thank you so much. I mustn't forget. It's not much, but please accept this as thanks. I found it discarded on the main road. It might look ordinary, but it seems to possess a strange power. Anyway, I feel that you should have it. It will be happier in your hands.
Ring of Herculean strength. Just increases our item burden.
Hello again.
How much stuff we can carry.
I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings, don't you worry. If only something could be done to help her.
Alright, nothing to do for you. We're gonna store a bunch of stuff we don't need right now. Yeah, well, how much? Half a unit. Yeah, we'll take these, because I might need to use them. Store all of that. Oops. Oops. Gotta use R1. R1. Put that away. Keep that. Still haven't put that away. Yeah. It's actually not bad armor, but eh. Compared to the defense, it's actually pretty good, but compare the weights and it's we do fashion souls here. We go by looks. Hold on to these rings. These rings could be useful. Alright.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Alright.
Brave soul,
for whom death is no fear. Prithee, lull the old one back to its ancient slumber.
And get online items.
What is it? Seekest thou the power of souls?
Well, yes, we do.
Of course. After all,
I think you
thou
say no.
requirest strength. Go ahead. Touch the demon inside me.
Phrasing.
Let these vagabond souls become thine own.
Yeah, I think you say no, you can't level up for the rest of the playthrough, and I'd rather not do that.
Myself, I am only here to tend to each flame. I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here.
Yeah, because you dropped them here.
I keep the candles lit
Alright.
and serve
Seek soul power.
soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
We're gonna need 18 strength.
Soul of the lost,
Get our dex up a bit.
withdrawn from its vessel.
Mm,
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
work on our faith or health. We'll stick to health. Can always use more health.
Art thou finished? May thy strength help the world be mended.
How much are they?
It's simple. Just bring me all the souls we trade. Now, with your souls, I can be thankful that I can do anything.
Purchase. They are 20 apiece.
No interest, eh? I can tell you're not going to last long.
We're gonna need like a lot of them. I think these are 200, so I need what? Okay, a few of them. Just use them all. 1600. Da, 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 da.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on you. You have a heart of gold.
I think that should be all that we
I can
need.
forge weapons for you for the fair price.
Oh, I need a lot more than that.
Do come back alive.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on you.
I'd rather not dip into these.
You have a heart of gold.
I think I've used too much.
I can forge weapons for you.
Oh yeah, way too much. Get about 200.
Do come back alive. I need you.
We'll level up some more.
Thou seekest, then touch the deep. Soul of the mind, key to life's
Oh my god.
ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Get our health up some more.
Art thou finished? May thy strength help the world be mended.
Alright. One last thing before we close out for today. That's to suicide. Yep. We don't want to be in body form when we go out there, because if we die in body form out in the world, it'll shift it to black tendency. And we don't want to do that right now. We want it to go to white tendency, so we can do like events and whatnot. So Every time you kill a demon, throw yourself off the ledge. Helps you to control the world tendency to a degree. And now that statue shack should be working. Yep. Make offering. 25,000. Yeah, but once we activate it, we can use the fractured mode and the cosmetic change. Let's go grab our stuff. Alright, I think that's about everything we need to do. Let's head right back down real quick. Alright. Well, that'll conclude this episode of my playthrough of the Demon's Souls Remastered. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. See you next time.